It's 2026. India has a woman president, women fighter pilots, and is preparing to send astronauts into space. And yet, we're discussing a social evil that was outlawed in India 65 years ago. According to NCRB data, India records nearly 20 dowry deaths every day. Twisha, Deepika, Palak and Aishwarya have now become part of that grim statistic. One, a former Miss Pune who married into an influential judge's family in Bhopal. The other, Deepika, a 24-year-old woman whose family spent nearly 1 crore rupees on her wedding. A 21-year-old content creator from Gwalior and a 24-year-old from Karnataka's Bellary. We have some breaking inputs coming in on the broadcast at the moment. We're given to understand that in the Twisha Sharma death case, the victim's family met the Chief Minister and sought justice in the matter. The CM has assured the family of full support. The CM said state government would recommend a CBI probe into the case. The government will also oppose bail plea of Giribala Singh, mother-in-law of Twisha, while a re-postmortem will be conducted if directed by the court. Let's go across to Kritika for more information on this breaking input coming in. Kritika, we're given to understand, and we in fact now have the images as well on screen of Twisha's family meeting with the Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh. They've also been given assurances from the CM.
Well, absolutely. We're seeing that the father as well as the brother of Twisha Sharma have met with the Chief Minister, Mr. Mohan Yadav, today. And their primary demand is for the state to transfer and request for a CBI probe. Remember, earlier in the day also, there was a letter that was written by a Congress MP to Home Minister Amit Shah, again demanding the CBI to probe Twisha Sharma's death. Of course, there is an angle of influence as well on part of the mother-in-law of Twisha being a judge as well. So, of course, the family is now recommending, and the state also is likely to oppose the bail plea of Giribala, of Judge Giribala, as well as far as the case is concerned. Now, we've seen that a post-mortem or demand for re-post-mortem has also been made time and time again by the family, and that will also be recommended now by the government, and they will also be pushing for the same. The entire reason continues to be that the family continues to say that Twisha was under a lot of, in fact, pressure from the side of her in-laws, and that they were multiple conversations also that were happening that were inching towards character assassination. There's a viral, in fact, recording of Major Harshit, the brother of Twisha Sharma, as well as the mother-in-law as well, wherein she's character assassinating her too. Over to you.
All right. Kritika, thank you very much for getting us the details. Thank you for joining us with the inputs. Now, in Bhopal, Twisha had been married for barely 5 months. She met her advocate husband, Samarth Singh, on a dating app, and within a year, the two were married. But according to her parents, what followed was a deeply troubled marriage marked by suspicion, emotional abuse and dowry demands. Twisha was allegedly accused of carrying an illegitimate child and was pressured to abort the pregnancy. She reportedly told her mother and a close friend that she felt trapped. Her emotional distress, they say, was evident. While the police have declared it a suicide case, Twisha's family has alleged foul play. Her husband remains absconding. Mother-in-law has received anticipatory bail. Amid the growing chorus, Justice for Twisha, NCW has now stepped in and asked for detailed report from the MP government. While Bhopal police say they have no objection over Twisha's second autopsy. Twisha's post-mortem report is out and the findings reveal death due to hanging, meaning that she was alive during hanging. Multiple blunt force injuries have been found on her body. Bruises have been found on her arm, ring finger, wrist and scalp. Double ligature mark has also been found on Twisha's neck. It has been confirmed that abortion was performed just a week before Twisha's death. As Twisha's story shocked the nation, another similar tragedy unfolded in Noida. The dowry demands were allegedly direct and unapologetic. Deepika's father says he spent nearly 1 crore rupees on her wedding just 17 months ago. Soon after, the demands allegedly escalated to 51 lakh rupees in cash and a Toyota Fortuner. When those demands were not met, the family alleges Deepika faced abuse. Her father says they chose not to approach the police because they believed the bad phase would eventually pass. On 17th of May, Deepika reportedly called her family in tears, saying she was being assaulted. Her relatives reached the house, attempted to resolve the dispute and left. Later that night came news of her death. Her family claims she was thrown off the roof. According to medical reports, the cause of death was internal bleeding, injuries that the family alleges were inflicted before her death. Her husband Ritik Nagar and father-in-law Manoj have been arrested under anti-dowry provisions of the Bharatiya Nyaya Sanhita. But it did not just stop there. Now there are reports from Gwalior. A 21-year-old social media content creator, Palak, died on 12th of May, 2026. In MP's Gwalior, her husband claimed she locked herself in a room and hanged herself from a ceiling fan. She got married to Amit, an outsourced Air Force employee, in April 2005. Her father revealed that in 2025, her father revealed that just 20 minutes before her death, Palak made a frantic phone call crying, "Papa, take me away from here. They keep demanding a car and a gold chain. These people will kill me." She also told her family she had been starved for 3 days. Minutes later, the husband called to report her death. Gwalior police has now registered a formal dowry death case, though no arrests have been made yet. Let's get you more details on the new case that has been reported from Gwalior. She called her parents, called her father to take her away from her in-laws' house. This is the last conversation, as has been reported by Palak's father, the claims that have been made by her father. This is what she said. In-laws keep demanding a car. There were dowry demands that were made. In-laws want gold chains. So they wanted a car. They were asking for a gold chain. She also said, "These people will kill me." These were distress signals coming in from her. That's what the father says. Another young woman has lost her life amid allegations of dowry harassment. This time, news coming in from Karnataka. Karnataka's Ballari, where a 24-year-old woman allegedly died by suicide after months of mental torture by her husband and in-laws. She got married about 1.5 years ago. The family claims she was harassed over dowry, abandoned emotionally, and pushed to the edge. Police say the woman left behind a note blaming the in-laws and the husband for dowry-related harassment. The husband and mother-in-law have now been arrested. From Bhopal to Noida to Karnataka, dowry horror continues to haunt India's daughters.